Welcome back. Ski Women is up next. We're going back up to the top. Susanna Vitek riding out of Poland.
You would never know that she grew up quite far from the mountains, because when you see her ride, she's so comfortable in these big faces, not afraid to send it, as we see right out the gate.
Biting off a different angle than we saw Elizabeth take, and it works out as she has 2 features in early on in her run. Hopping into the top of this section, some serious rock navigation going on here as Susanna Vitek coming off, pointing it off the top of that, getting control again. So she is keeping it sensible. As you can see, the rest of the couloir looming out. There are some feature options down on the lower skier's right-hand side.
Going huge.
Getting the corner of that one too, so really stacking up the line score feature after feature. A nice controlled run for Susanna Vitek. This next rider, Lily Bradley, fired up and ready to go. Their mantra, ski fast and have fun.
Hitting that top air, making through no problem, where the other girls got a little bit caught up. And huge!
Yes! They make it all the way over all those rocks. Lily now just trying to get back in control, taking a couple more steps.
Lining up that massive cliff, taking it with speed.
Yes!
Oh! You saw Nadine, you saw Justine, they went in pretty slow, and Lily just full gas, massive air.
Yeah, they are one of the brightest sparks on the Freeride World Tour. Back up to the top, Scott athlete riding out of Kirkwood, California, Molly Armanino. No hesitation, straight out of the gate at full Molly throttle.
Molly Tahoe gal coming in, and she's lining up this air and finding that tranny, putting it right to her feet.
Molly getting up into the trees here, but this is Molly's bread and butter. Into the fall line, over the rocks.
Up and over that feature and keeps it on her feet, flying out down onto the apron.
As we are back here to the top, Scott and peak performance rider Lena Kohler, absolutely electric athlete. The first little bit of her run in Verbier was so fiery as she is straight into the face here.
Proving that she can handle these top full commitment lines.
Lena Kohler now just enjoying, look how deep the powder is there. She makes her way onto this spiny takeoff and going way further, riders left, deep into that landing, going huge there. The German rider, she's been skiing a ton of park lately in her time off between Verbier and this event, pumping off that one as well, finding a nice trajectory there. Lena Kohler dropping in, getting completely engulfed in the powder and pinned, turn that into a triple and flying out, showing the full set of skills that she's got. Lena Kohler lacing that run on the Lac Noir face. Astrid Cheylus now starting her campaign here at home in France.
This is another perfect example of an athlete that can do it all. She's got great technical skiing, but she can throw double backflips in a competition. Huge stomping airs.
Launching off that one, disappearing into the powder cloud. Getting trajectory for this next feature. Pumping a backflip. Astrid Cheylus landing it. Oh, we are witnessing an electric performance here from Astrid Cheylus. The French rider putting on a show for her home crowd. Popping off and a perfect landing. Astrid Cheylus has the French crowd going absolutely ballistic. We are back to the top with Verbier's own Jenna Keller in her backyard competing at home on the back.
She can put herself on her downhill ski as we're seeing right in front of us. So controlled, so smooth, so powerful.
Perfectly executing that close-out clip. And now getting into the meat of the Bec des Roses, getting the corner off that. There is the Heartbreak Hotel looming below. Yes, that's where you need to land. Jenna Keller safely through the arch and clean at the bottom of the Bec, and the home crowd going wild for their hometown hero. Back up to the top, we have our 2023 Freeride World Tour champion, peak performance rider Justine Dufour-Lapointe. And Justine is now on the La Bamba face, way up high.
Making great work out of these top sections. Again, controlled turns, controlling her speed.
Another air for Justine, so she is looking strong here now in the rider's left couloir and just maxing things out as she gets into the rocks, popping another feature, so absolutely jacking up the line score here for Justine Dufour-Lapointe, catching speed. Whoa, my God, a huge backflip for Justine! Justine is stoked. So the level here, the freestyle edition of the Freeride World Tour for ski women,